Why would a person betray someone? And what is the value of loyalty? I Must Betray You by Ruta Sepetys. She is a young adult historical fiction writer who helps us understand about the history of other countries. Looking at the cover, the skies are dark, gray, gloomy, depressing. There's a young man holding a torn Romanian flag running across the cobblestones to a government building. Why is he running? Why is the middle of the flag torn out? Trust no one, tell no one. Spies are everywhere. This book has captured my attention for several months. Main character, 17-year-old Christian Florescu, living with his parents, sister, and grandfather in a small apartment, dreams of becoming a writer. But as he sits in the apartment with one light bulb that sometimes works, he wonders if it will ever happen. Romania in 1989 is part of the Eastern Bloc of the Soviet Union. Everything is owned and controlled by the communist government. Dictator Nicolae Ceausescu governs by fear, distrust, and isolation. 3 people cannot gather together for fear that they might be planning something. Romania owes several $billions to other countries. Ceausescu converts Romania into one big farm business to export food and make money to pay off the debts. Meanwhile, his own people have to stand in line twice a day and barely come home with enough food to feed their families. Heat, electricity, and water get turned off at any time. So when it's 46 degrees in the apartment, Christian is hoping he can finish his cold shower before the water gets turned off. His father works 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Contraception and abortion are not allowed. Women are encouraged and rewarded to have more than 5 children because Ceausescu wants laborers for his farm. Bunu, Christian's grandfather, has trouble getting medicine, as do most of the elderly. Christian has a close relationship with his grandfather, as close as it can be in a bugged apartment with neighbors who are informing the Securitate of activities and conversations that they hear. His mother works for the U.S. diplomat, Mr. Van Dorn, and the Securitate blackmails Christian to report on the activities of Van Dorn's son. It's confusing enough to be a teenager, let alone can Christian trust his friends, his teachers, or his family? And now, can they trust him? Bunu comes from an earlier time, prior to Ceausescu's rule. Even though he is physically weaker, he is wise, fearless, and self-assured. He is also intuitive and compassionate and understands the struggles that Christian is going through. Bunu is a risk taker. Knowing when and when not to take risks is key, but sometimes it's the only way to achieve freedom. This is a powerful book about communist Romania in 1989, and you're going to have to read the rest of it to find out what happens to Christian and his country. Thanks for watching, keep reading, and have a great week.